And we're going to do a bit of a base showcase here on the Center PvP server today because we have quite literally built an unraidable base. What is going on again, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're playing some more ARK Survival Evolved, and we're here on the PvP Center once more. I'm joined with Sir Six-a-Lot. What's up, buddy? Welcome back.
What's up?
Sixer's had some problems with his computer, but he is finally back and able to record with us again, so it's a happy, happy day for us all. He's picking up poop and eggs from our little kibble farm, and we're going to do a bit of a base showcase here on the Center PvP server today because we have quite literally built an unraidable base. With the latest patch, where Pteranodons can no longer carry players with C4 on them, our biggest fear, C4 Pteranobombs, has been erased. So we now have a 100% unraidable base, and I'm going to show you guys what this base looks like, what the base is, and we're going to start in the very back and work our way up front. So we're going to start here. We've got our little Acatina farm. They're in little cages for now. Poly and cementing paste. Then we've got our kibble dinos for our eggs and things, and you're probably wondering, how the heck did you get scorpions back here? We're going to show you that today. It's a little cheeky, but you're probably thinking, mate, how did you get the other dinos back here? Well, the other dinos, we bred up top and hatched them. If you don't know where we're at, we're in the cave. We'll show it all off, don't worry, but we're starting at the bottom and working our way out. So, big dinos and everything that can breed, we bred and hatched them down here. Scorpions cannot breed, and we're going to show you the trick to get the scorpions down here today. But this is what our kibble situation looks like. We have a wall built all the way up to the ceiling. There's a hole up there for a reason. Don't mind that hole. That's for us to use. We're going to fix that in the video today. We've got our crops back here. There's a little crop farm with our dung beetle situation. Like, we're fully functional. This is our main base of operations. We got fridges. Let me turn my interface back on. We've got fridges here. We've got fridges for the new trank darts, everything. I've got turrets in my inventory because we were placing turrets earlier. I think we more or less have it. Actually, I'm going to store these really quick. We were making more. Let's store these for now. Okay, and that piece of meat, I'm just going to store that too. There we go. Now I'm not carrying those ridiculous turrets on me. This is our situation. This is our setup. It's pretty darn functional. We've got the black hole vaults. That's a mod. Mini industrial forges. That's a mod. And we're using S+ for our... most of our building has been done in S+. So our first death wall, it's going to be completely sealed off to the back, which we're going to seal off again towards further into the video. We've got our first wall of just absolute death in case anything manages to come by. We've got our courtyard with plant species X to slow anything. We've got our melee pump Theras, 5 of them. Wait, 5 of them? 4 of them. I think we had 5. One's missing. No, we've got our 4 melee pump Theras here to guard. Those are our guard dogs. Then we have our little checkpoint with our second wall of death. Again, there's a hole in there for a reason. We're going to show you. Another little plant species courtyard with irrigation. We've got irrigation all the way down here so we can grow these. Stop and get a drink. You can turn off the pipes with S+. So with S+, you don't have to look at the ugly piping that's coming all the way through. So we've got another checkpoint. And here we have our farm of Pegomastics, or Pegomastax. If they actually do manage to break into the cave itself, they'll be greeted with a bunch of thieving little Pegomastax, which is actually pretty hilarious. I forgot to introduce myself, guys. I'm sorry. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Welcome to the channel, everybody. All right, there's an RG here for a reason, and we're going to show you. So, if you're familiar with this cave, you cannot get anything in here. Like, you hit your head. You can't walk in this cave. And we're going to show you where the location is at. See, the RG cannot get out. It was hatched inside there. You can only get a Pteranodon in if you fly it, like, kind of like how you could fly, yeah, pointed at the ground, how you would fly a Pteranodon through a door. You can't get turtles in here. You can't even get a scorpion in here, which I'll show you right now. Where's our scorpion? Here he is.
You're right here.
Yeah, I found him. Okay, so we're going to mount this dude. And we're going to travel him all the way through. Okay, so look. You cannot get the scorpion in. We're talking Delos, shoulder dinos, and Pteranodons. We're working on how we're going to show you how to get him in. Okay, so Six has grabbed me with the RG and pulled me in. This is why we have the RG here. This is how we got the Scorpion in. So there's another little like tiny checkpoint, and that's right here. So you're going to get the Scorpion to this point, and you're not going to be able to get him through. He's stuck. So we're going to show you how we got him through here. This is a little bit of an ordeal. This is a little bit of a process, but I promise you it can be done. It's how we did it. So we're going to get it all set up. All right, guys, we're getting set up here. We're going to show you how to get the RG and the Scorpion both through this small little choke point here, because without doing this little sort of build, you wouldn't be able to otherwise get it through. Now, we have S+, which is allowing us to build in this little alcove here. You probably couldn't build a base in this cave the way we did without S+. In fact, I would go to venture to say that you couldn't. And you're going to need a whip for this. So make sure that you're either on a cross-cluster server, or you have a whip blueprint or something, some access to a whip in one shape or form so you could get the RG through. But we're going to do a small little build, and it's going to require door frames and wooden ramps, or any type of ramp, really. Okay, so one on each side here, and then we're going to build one up on, if I can get it to snap, hang on. One right there. Okay, now the RG won't be able to land if 6 dismounts it. And now we're going to try to get this ramp, like so. Okay, I have completed the build. Now the RG can't land, and 6 has got a whip, and he's going to whip him through. I could grapple up there and help you. Oh, he did land. I thought he was going to stay flying.
No, when you whip him, he lands.
Oh, okay.
That's how we got him through yesterday.
My bad. He will land, but we can glitch him through using this method.
Get up on him.
Get up on him.
Get on. Oh.
You're on him now.
Here, whip.
Watch out. I'm whipping the wall. It's going to... Oh, did I just grab your crossbow?
Yes, you did.
It's my crossbow now. It's going to take a bit of doing. This is not an easy process. It's glitchy for a reason, but it will work with persistence. It's how we did it. Watch out.
We're actually almost through.
Yeah, I see it.
He's going down the ramp.
I whipped you off, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, did we get him?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, so we finally got him through. Wow, that was an ordeal, and it took some doing, but you can do it. It's just obnoxious. But it can be done. Oh, did I not pick that up? I thought I was picking it up. Give me you. Okay, and we're going to break down a little structure. Oh, you're picking up half of what I'm picking up. There we go. Okay, structure has been deconstructed. Getting on the Scorpion. I'm coming as far through as I can. You might have to turn it around and grab me. Nope.
Oh, that was, I went a little too high on my mouse.
I saw that. Yeah. Oh, you got me. Okay, there we go. And we're through! Sort of. Yes, we're definitely through. Okay, frustrating, but possible. It's just manipulating the RG. So this is why we have this little section broken down, and we're going to replace that right away, and then it's going to be perfectly sealed off in our little cave area, and we're going to be happy and protected and unflippin'-raidable. Let me turn off my interface so we don't get a bunch of kibble dino names in my face. Now we've got 3 scorpions back here for egg producing for scorpion kibbles. We'll stick them up all nice and neat on our ramp. Now we're going to replace these pesky walls. Prograp skills. And prograp skills. Okay, we're up. Sixers has given me some wallsies. I have a bunch of poop in my inventory from whipping that frickin' RG. Let me get a little higher. There we go. Grapple building. Okay, there we go. Let's grapple down. Slowly, so I don't end up murdering myself. Let's turn off our interface. And prograp skills. Alright, we're down. Now we're going to head over to the other side. Let me out my door. And we're going to rebuild this sucker.
I think this one required us to take 2 down when we did it. So
Did
you
it?
have to, like...
Okay.
That's probably going to take 4 walls, I think.
Alright, no problem. We've got the walls. Grapple building skills on point. Almost on point. Almost on point.
Almost there.
There we go.
There you
Grapple building skills on point.
By the way, could I trouble you for my crossbow back, kind
Yes,
sir?
I'm sorry, I forgot I whipped that out of your hands when we were playing. Okay, we're fully sealed off, and on both sections, and I have to return Six's crossbow. Okay, so now we've shown you how to get your kibble dinos back in the cave of unraidableness, and we're going to actually show off the cave of unraidableness now. Ooh, drum roll. Okay, so we've shown you what happens all the way up here through the tunnel to the entrance of the cave. This, I believe, is going to be really hilarious. If somebody actually makes it through, they're going to be met with a CO Pegomastax just to steal everything that they brought in to try to raid. I'm excited to see if somebody can do that. So now, entrance to the cave. Again, you can only get through here with some assistance on the inside, hatching dinos on the inside, or with a pteranodon or something smaller. Turtles will not fit. Turtles will not fit. So we have this all sectioned off, and then we have an exterior base built as just a stopping point. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. I'm beating Disturb down trying to get through. 4 doors, which is met with just a very small bit of turret defense. Right here. And then we've got some places for cooking, for meat, and we've got our little mantis and a bed set up here for fast spawning. Then you're met with 3 more dino gates to try to breach through, and you're finally out. Then we have... People have been calling this the barge, which I think is pretty funny, because it actually looks like a barge ship. A little bit, the way it's decorated, but we're going to show it off. It does kind of look like a barge. So this is just our... Oh, pff, wow.
Oh, the spikes.
Those are spikes. I just failed my pro grapple skills. Let me try that again. Head back up. Okay. Wow. Hitting spikes again. Grapple jump. There we go. We're on the base now. So we've got minigun turrets. We've got ballistas, so we can chain bullet any Quetzals. It's absolutely peppered in turrets, as you saw. Plant species on the top. And it's got kind of a second layer here, which acts as our big defense against anyone trying to breach straight down, trying to get to our cave entrance. The cave is where our base is at. This is just protection to the cave. Got some spikes. We've got our plant turrets here. It's more or less really protected. And if you've... I'm on spikes. If you've seen any of the previous episodes where we did the honeycomb design, all of this is honeycomb. So it's going to be an absolute nightmare for anybody to get into this section just to get to our cave to where that they can only bring pteranodons in. Oh, I'm hurting. I gotta heal. I gotta heal. And I gotta eat a little bit. Because I've been taking the express down. So, all sides of this, completely peppered in turrets. We're not even really done placing turrets, to be perfectly honest with you. We still have a couple of spots that are naked. Like right here. This wall, we haven't placed turrets here. We've got our Quetzal pin over here, which I'm going to show off to you guys now. Turrets placed all completely on the side. And not up here. Not really on this side. This isn't complete yet. This is still a work in progress. But even at this stage in the game, it's unraidable. There's nothing that can get in now that that patch has happened. And we've made some bases before. I'll put a disclaimer. We've made some bases before where we've been like, yeah, this base is going to be really hard to raid, but there's no such thing as unraidable. This thing is no disclaimer. With S Plus and the mods on the server and what we've done, well, not with the mods on the server, it's just with S Plus. Because
and
you can,
with the ARK changes.
Yeah, and with the changes with ARK. With S Plus and the changes with ARK, we've made an unraidable base. And it's flippin' awesome. I'm really excited that we were able to do that with this season. On the center map. It is going to be... It's a boon to us. I mean, a lot of people are probably like, why would you make an unraidable base? It takes the fun out of it. Well, no, I mean, it really doesn't, because everybody wants a base that can't be raided. That's the goal. But this is what our Quetzal pin looks like. It's very basic. We've got our little hatchery area over here, and a fridge to hold our imprinting kibbles. Boop. This is all that's in here. I mean, we got a Moss Chops hanging out in here just because he likes it in here, for whatever reason.
And we have our 344 Giganotosaurus.
Oh, yes! I forgot. We have a 344 Giganotosaurus. I gotta leave the interface on. So, we've been trolling people with this Pteranodon. Giganotosaurus, level 344. People legit think that we have a 344 Giga running around on the server killing things. Because we'll go around and, like, barrel roll stuff and destroy structures, and we'll kill people with the level 344 Giganotosaurus, and we have been getting so much hate for it. It's like, How do you have that? Why do you have a level 344 Giganotosaurus? It's stupid things for stupid fun. I don't know. We've been having a blast with it. But this is the Unraidable base showcase, guys. I've gotten a lot of requests to show it off now that it's been way more advanced and actually completed. And a lot of people have asked us, how do you get your kibble dinos in there? What have you been doing? We just breed them. We bred them up here, brought the eggs down, hatched them down there. Anything else that you can carry down there, or if it's small enough to do the RG trick like we did with the scorpion, you can bring it down. But that's our secret to our kibble farm. That's going to about do it. This is the Unraidable base showcase for the center map, Season 3 cross-cluster Nerd Parade server. I hope you guys really liked the episode. I hope you liked the base. And I hope you're liking the season, guys. If you are, please hit that thumbs up button for us, because this is going to wrap up the episode for us today. If this is your first Nerd Parade video ever, welcome to the channel, guys. I hope you are enjoying some of the build designs and the things that we've been working so hard on. And as always, please remember to take care of yourselves, stay awesome, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Later.